Alright, hello and happy Thursday. It is time for another Make It at Home. This week you can make painted reptile pins. Here is an example. These are super cute and easy. So in your kit, which is available in the As, you will have 2 reptiles. And these are just toys that I've painted black for you. And there's different ones in each bag. You'll also have a cup of a glossy seal, silver paint, gold paint, 1 paintbrush, two pin fasteners, and a tube of jewelry metal glue. So I want to mention that this is a very strong glue. It's like super glue. So be very careful when you're opening it and using it. And if you get some on you, make sure that you use so like nail polish remover, acetone. That'll help get it off your skin. Alright, so the first thing you're going to do is decide if you want to use silver or gold paint. And take one of your reptiles. And you're going to put just a little bit of paint on your brush, because you want kind of a dry brush effect. You don't need to add water or anything, just a little bit of paint. And if you get too much, you can wipe some off. And then you're going to lightly go over the texture of the reptile. So you can get a metallic sort of look. So I've actually put too much there, so I'm going to wipe some of it off. And you can use both colors if you want. I prefer silver, so that's what I'm using. So you're just going to go over every part of your lizard. You don't really need to worry about the bottom because that's where the pin back's going. But make sure you get the little feet and the eyes. And you can add as much or as little paint as you would like. You're going to make sure that's set aside to dry. You can paint your other reptile where you're working on that. So this is one that I painted earlier. And now you're going to use that gloss seal to go over it. So this is a pretty thick glue substance, but it does dry clear. And you're just going to go over the whole reptile. So that he can be shiny. And it also seals the paint. So like I said, you're going to go over that whole reptile, including the bottom, just to get a good seal. And you're going to set that aside to dry too. And then you are ready to use your glue. So to open it, you're going to take this whole cap off. And there's a little metal seal. And on the end of this cap, you'll see it's kind of pointy. And you're going to use that to puncture the seal and then put the cap back on. And like I said, it's very super gluey. So keep that in mind. This one's already open. And you're going to put the glue on the pin back. And you don't need a whole lot, but you need enough to cover the metal. And then you're going to put it on the back of your reptile. Oops. And you do want to make sure that you press it down and hold it for at least a few seconds to make sure that it stays. And then you do absolutely want to set this aside to dry. Probably a good 24 hours. It won't take that long to seam dry, but just to make sure that it sets and cures all the way. Like I said, this is the finished one, so you can see the back. And it's on there really sturdy. It's very good. And then you can just put it on your clothes or backpack, purse, whatever you want. Okay, thanks for watching. You guys have a great day. Make sure you pick up your kits in the Az.